Hello everyone, it is Jonathan Akazdash here and welcome here to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you how to do face contouring with eyeshadow palettes. Yes, you can do your face contouring with eyeshadow palettes as well. Well, I'm using a Morphe dupe one, so if you have an original one you can use, because I'm a little bit cheaper, so I'm using a dupe one. Whatever. Then we can, before starting the video, I also want to tell you that on my last video where I have testified my testimony, in there one word was wrong. That is, I have got baptized on 2018, not 2017. If you know what I mean, you can go and you can check out the video right now itself. You have to click here on the I button, you will get it over there. And also I have opened my own reseller shop, so if you wanted to shop online you can shop it from there. I'll put the link on the description box down below. Click on the link on the description box, then you will go to the home page of my reselling shop at myshopprime.com. Then from there you can see my shop. It's a reseller shop. You can find body shapers, shrugs for women, and lots of fashionable clothing and footwear for men's, women's, and even unisex product. You can also choose other categories from the category option. As you can see, there is topwear for men as well. There is also makeup products. If you wanted to purchase makeup, you can just have to choose makeup from the category. And see guys, these products are all stylish and very much affordable. If you are anywhere in India, you can shop from this place, and if you are shopping from here, I'll generate some amount as well. So happy shopping guys. And let's get started. Well, as you guys can see, I have already done my face, my base and eyes and everything. Just have to do the contouring and lips. So if you wanted to know how to do the eyes and base differently, you can see another video. I'll put it on the description box down below. You can check it out as well. And also the priming. And if you want to know what products I have used, that will also I'll put on the description box. So make sure to check that out. And let's get started right now. So before starting the video, I just wanted to tell you that more than using a larger brush for your face, like like this is a larger brush for contouring, as you can see. More than using this, you can use a smaller, like contour shaped brush. It will give you much more precise shape and much more control over your cheekbones. Well, if you know how to measure your shape, then it will be very easier for you to do contouring. For our cheekbones, it is always, you can do it's a very easy technique. You can do a sucking point in your face like this. You can see the point here, just half inch top of that, from there to onto your ear. That is the professional way. And if it is very much confusing for you, then you can just do from this ear to hairline area. Can you see this hair? From this area to directly until here, or on the cheekbones also. There is lots of different types of techniques. You can use a lot of techniques, and then you can get to know your face shape much more better, and you can know what works for yourself, and then you can work on it again and again. On the nose, you can see that our nose is connected to our eyebrows over here. So you have to make sure that it gets connected, and it is also shaped properly. On over the cheeks and jawline, well, I'm just going to show you directly. So I'm gonna grab a brownie or a nudie shade from the palette. Make sure the product which you are taking for contouring, it is matte. Do not use a shiny bronzer for your face. You can also use powder foundations, but those will be on different videos. I'm just going to show you, just grabbing this darker contouring shades, mixing up together. As you can see, it is staying on over there. And I'm just gonna grab a small mirror. I have to see my face. And then just pat on the product there. And then buff it out smoothly. It's very easy. And once this shade is on, once this side is on, you can use the same brush just to go through the jawline straight from the ears down, you know, like this. Don't give too much pressure, just be very gentle when you're doing it, or else it will ruin your foundation, or it will give you a texture, unwanted one. And I'm going to take a little bit more product just to do on the areas, you know. I have a huge forehead nowadays, so I have to contour that as well. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys wanted to see next. Like, you know, if you guys give me an idea of what you wanted to see again and again on the next videos, then it will be easier for me to make the new videos. Let me know, give your ideas, please. I'll do the same technique on this side as well, or I should do a different technique. Just pat on, and more than doing this swiping motion, you can do circular motion as well, and in this way it gets blends faster. And you know, each time I do it, I get wowed on myself. Precise, perfect. Oh honey, ooh, it's on. Okay, now that we have already contoured our face, we are going to contour our nose. For the nose, always we have to remember that our nose is connected with our eyebrows and forehead. So always make sure you are doing from here until here, then give a little bit gap, because if you give a straight line, it is going to show up very harsher. So more than telling, I'm just going to show you. I'm just gonna grab a similar shade of contouring from this palette from here, and just gonna blend and tap off the excess. And first I'm going to blend right here. Can you see where I am blending? I'm blending exactly right here. Then I'm going down like this, very gently, leaving a gap over there, and going to contour this corner of my nose. This is extending my, like, you know, the whole a little bit of my nose. So it will look precise. Then you can blend it with your finger itself, or you can use the same brush. Just swipe it down a little bit, or you can take a different powder brush and just blend it down a little bit to soft it down, and that's it. You have a nose contour on this side. Now on this area, should I do a different technique? But I think that will be for next video, it will be better. So I'm just going to grab the same brush and do the same thing, because honey, it is looking very nice and I'm into it. Like, you know, after doing these techniques, I realized that it is looking very nice. Yes. That was nose contour. Well, no need to get scared if your nose contour a little bit harsh. You can always soft it down with a powder brush or the similar foundation you are using. By the way guys, if you're hearing any background noises, then I'm very sorry for that, because nowadays whenever I'm doing, like, you know, shooting these videos in my phone, like lots of noises are out there outside. People will be doing work and all things, and I cannot say no to them, especially whenever I'm doing video. Autos and cars have started coming in even in this quarantine time. I don't know how, and I am pretty off of it. Just gonna contour my chin a little bit over there. I like a butt chin. That's dainty. Should I want to deepen up my cupid bow a little bit here. Yeah. Ooh, that gives me a lot of depth there. So now that the contouring is almost done, yes, contouring is not always finished until you done your highlighting. With your contouring, highlighting is also a very important step. I'm just going to take the simple same powder I have used on my face. I'm going to grab a sponge and going to do a brightening effect on the under eye area, and going to leave it for a minute over there. The same technique over here as well. Ooh, I have touched it. By the way, guys, if you are using these techniques and everything, let me know how it is working out for you. Like, you know, if you need any different techniques, then you can let me know that in the comment section below, and I will do it on my next one. Just gonna highlight over here a little bit, leaving the depth over there because I need the depth to be there. Just going to cut through this contour. I want it to be much more opaque. Your contouring depends on your own face shape. Always remember that. And I'm just gonna take this, do it right here, because you might not know that I have contoured my Adam's apple as well. Now that the baking is done, I'm going to wait for some minute, let it cook nicely, and I'll just come back and wipe it off and then put some spray and we'll be done. Now that my face is already cooked up after 2 minutes, I'm just gonna wipe off all the excess powder. You see, after putting the powder, that brightening effect you get in your face, you know. Oof. Powder the house, my lord. I'm just gonna take some shimmery shade on a little, like, you know, tipped pencil brush, and I'm going to use it for my highlighting purpose. I have before that, I'm just going to take a little bit blushing shade from the palette. It's a little bit maroonish shade. I do not like pink blush, by the way. For my own, just gonna put on apple of the cheek little bit, and on here a little bit. Okay, come through color better. Just gonna take a shimmery shade from the palette, take it down, and gonna contour the nose bridge with this, and on the tip of my nose bridge. Yeah, cute, isn't it? Oh yes. Just gonna take the same brush and going to contour, highlight over here. Just a little subtle highlight moment. Beautiful. Oh, and a little bit of my cupid bow. I love to highlight my cupid bow. It just gives me an extra on my lips. You know what I mean? Like extra. And now I'm going to grab some lipstick for my lips and I will be just done. For my lips today I'm using Faces Canada Intense Lip Primer. It is Intense Matte Lip Primer. It says it's a lip primer, but actually it is a lip liner. So I'm like, okay, I can take that. So I'm just taking a lip brush. I'm going to take the product a little bit and just going to line it from the corners because I do not want a harsh line. Yeah, perfect on there. Just gonna take on this side as well. Done. And done. Now I'm going to take my regular favorite Nykaa in the shade of Madras Kapi, and I'm just gonna pat it on a little bit. After patting it on, I'm just gonna take another one mattifying lipstick from Glam 21 and just gonna put some nude over the middle to give it an ombre effect. Well, now that everything is done, I'm just going to set my face with some fixing spray. It's like just my life had touched the peak point. Ooh, honey. If you guys like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And for subscribing, you can press the red button right there. And stay tuned until the next video, guys. These are some clicks after the contouring is done. Now you can also create your own moments and let me know. See you on my next video, guys. Bye. Have a great day.